And when you came into Bellator, started off a little bit on a rough start, but then you got on your win streak now. And so where does the win exactly, you think it puts you with the win over Adam?
I don't really know, to be honest, man. A lot of the guys, people tend to think about and obsess about where it puts me, and if I beat this guy and I do this and this guy loses and yada yada yada. Just go win your next fight. Let the matchmakers do their job. So what is the military favorite thing to say? Over my pay grade. Over my pay grade.
There you go.
My job is to go in there and go win, get my hand raised. I'll let Rich Chow, right, Mike Kogan do their job. They're great at it, so I'm sure they'll take care of it.
And one of those losses in there was your lightweight title fight against Michael Chandler. Great fight, really fun fight. What was your biggest takeaway from that one, though, would you say?
Biggest takeaway from Chandler was him wanting to wrestle, grapple. He actually won the wrestling grappling exchanges in the 5th round, and that's what won him the fight. I was not in the mindset. I didn't think he'd want to wrestle. I didn't think he'd want to grapple. But you look at some of his past fights, when he starts losing the stand-up battle, that's what he goes to. And like, oh yeah, duh, of course. College wrestling, yada yada. Like he's gonna. I was beating him up a little bit. He's gonna try and take me down. I need to do a better job of being prepared for that. No problem. Singlet, you go have a wrestling match, no problem. We can have a wrestling match. We can do that. If that's what you want to do. I will win that. Let's do that. But I was still in the mindset of more, striking, throwing down, getting dirty, and that sort of stuff. He turned into more of a grappling match, wrestling match, and our next time I face each other, I'll be ready for that. Turn the wrestling match, no problem. Keep it a kickboxing stand-up fight, no problem. You turn to a jiu-jitsu ground game fight, no problem. But I'll be ready for either in all facets of the fight.
Yeah, and you're back at lightweight now. You had that brief stint at welterweight. As you get older, is it harder to go down to lightweight again, or?
I think for sure. Actually, it's definitely harder the older you get. You have to just gain size. That is how the human body works.
Yeah.
But on top of that, I can fully admit I'm man enough to admit my willpower on food has definitely gone down. Like my willpower for training hard has actually gone up. I can train harder, train smarter. Like you're more aware of the older you get, how you train, yada yada, that sort of stuff. But my willpower on eating, like snacking, I literally had a whole bag of chocolate Oreos like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. So I just snuck one at first. I opened it up. I snuck one. My wife opened one. Like, okay, good. I came back again. I snuck another two Oreos. Next thing you know, like an hour later, when we go back in, the whole box is gone. I ate the whole bag of chocolate.
Didn't even realize it.
All myself. God, I did the math. It was like 2,500 calories right there. Like I can go burn the 2,500 calories off now. God. Yeah. And then you go hop my bike and go burn some calories. So I can definitely train harder, train smarter, but at the same time, my willpower for food, gone.
Yeah.
Gone.
So the balance is kind of different then, right? Compared to maybe what it used to be.
Oh yeah, like training hard, I have that, no problem. The balance of actually dieting, being smart and dieting when I shouldn't eat, that stuff, that's definitely has gone downhill a lot.
Yeah. Well, after seeing like Anthony Pettis go up to welterweight now, former opponent of yours, does it make you want to go back to welterweight at all? Seeing the success a lot of people are having.
No, I'm still down for 170. Bellator knows that. They asked me to 170 not too long ago, and it didn't work out. My team said no. I'm still coachable enough as an athlete. If my team says no, I'm like, okay, guys, sure. I think it's a good matchup for us, though, but okay. But yeah, I'm still down for 170. I think 170 is great. I know at 170 I need to have a performance at like a 95%. I need to perform at my 95% of 100% of my peak ability. And some of the top guys at 170, I know they need to have off nights. I know if I perform at 95% and they perform at 95%, probably they're gonna get their hand raised. So I need to perform at 95%. I need them to have a bit of an off night. So you perform at 85% or 90%, and then I'll get my hand raised.
Yeah.
So I do know that at 170.
Yeah. And speaking of the division, they're going through the tournament right now with the main event this week. Are you interested in doing a tournament at all? If they were like, let's do a lightweight tournament next.
I'd be down for it. You can do a lightweight tournament. I'd want 50 to throw up some extra change on that, though, like he did for this tournament. Right?
Makes sense.
You do a little bit extra down, like hey, 50. We're gonna have a lightweight tournament. Why don't you throw a little chunk change down? It's nothing to you. It's a tax write-off.
Yeah.
Throw it down.
And so then with lightweight though, Chandler having his super fight with Patricio, you fought both of them. So I think you have probably pretty good insight, right? So how do you think that's going to go down? Who do you think's going to win?
I don't know. think it'll be a good fight. It'll be an entertaining fight. What I do know is that I want to fight for the lightweight belt. Whoever wins that, I'm gonna beat them up next.
You have a preference in who you'd want to fight between the two?
I don't really care. I fought both of them before. It doesn't really matter to me. I think I beat both of them, but I know I need to do a even more emphatic butt whooping the next time.
Yeah, of course. And so, directly in front of you, though, that guy over there, Adam Piccolotti. What are your expectations from him, really, coming in? Young, hungry guy coming up.
Yeah, he's a young, hungry guy. He's a pretty big name coming out of AKA, up and coming rising star, 9-0. Really good jiu-jitsu, great striking, this and that, and yada yada. They have a ton of great lightweights over there at AKA. And he's going to be the next in line. He took a couple of hard losses in a row, lost 2 in a row, but he did what you need to do as an up and comer, as a wannabe champion. He got better from those losses. In his next 2 fights, he was able to get his hand raised, and he looked better in those 2 fights than he ever has before. So I expect him to be the best version of himself possible, and to keep the pace stay after it, and try and come get you.
Yeah, that should be a good one. And something else that Bellator's kind of been getting into is the cross promotion with RIZIN, right, over in Japan. Would you ever be interested in doing a cross promotion fight?
Absolutely love that.
Yeah,
absolutely love that. I know Caldwell.
Yeah,
Caldwell went and did that last New Year's Eve. I talked to Kogan already, Mike Kogan, matchmaker for Bellator. I say if things work, this works out, and that works out, and this works out, and that works out. We'll go to RIZIN next New Year's Eve.
There you go.
Your guy. I'm your Huckleberry.
There we go. That'd be awesome. Have you ever fought in a ring before, or would that be something new for you?
I fought in a ring, but a long time ago, before the UWC days. Yeah.
And obviously their rule set's different too. Is that something that's intriguing to you? The knees on the ground.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. I wouldn't do some of the full weird rules or
10-minute first round.
Yeah, but the RIZIN rule set I think is perfect. I'd be definitely down for that.